Hey there, Starstruck TV fam. Welcome back to your go-to channel for in-depth movie and TV reviews, recaps, and all things cinematic. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Today, we're diving into the much-anticipated prequel to the Mad Max series, Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. We'll explore the highs, the lows, and the moments that left a lasting impression. Let's get started. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, takes us back to the harsh, post-apocalyptic world that fans have come to know, serving as a prelude to the events of Mad Max Fury Road. Directed by George Miller, the film delves into the backstory of Imperator Furiosa, portrayed by Anya Taylor-Joy, charting her journey from abduction to becoming a formidable warrior in the wasteland. The narrative kicks off with young Furiosa being forcibly taken from the green place of many mothers by a ruthless biker gang led by the warlord Dementis, played by Chris Hemsworth. As they traverse the desolate landscape, they encounter the Citadel, ruled by the tyrant Immortan Joe. The ensuing power struggle between Dementis and Immortan Joe sets the stage for Furiosa's evolution as she navigates the treacherous environment, seeking a path back to her homeland, the good. One of the film's standout features is its relentless action sequences. George Miller once again showcases his mastery in orchestrating high-octane, visually stunning scenes that keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The choreography and practical effects contribute to a visceral experience that is both thrilling and immersive. Anya Taylor-Joy delivers a compelling performance as Furiosa, capturing the character's transformation from a captive to a resilient survivor. Her portrayal adds depth and nuance, making Furiosa's journey both believable and engaging. Chris Hemsworth's depiction of Dementis offers a charismatic yet menacing antagonist, adding complexity to the film's dynamic. The cinematography deserves special mention, with Simon Duggan's work bringing the desolate beauty of the wasteland to life. The use of expansive landscapes and meticulous attention to detail create a visually arresting backdrop that enhances the storytelling. The bad. Despite its strengths, the film has areas that could have been improved. Some critics have pointed out that the pacing in certain sections feels uneven, with moments where the narrative momentum slows down, potentially affecting viewer engagement. Additionally, while the action sequences are impressive, there are instances where the emphasis on spectacle overshadows character development. Some supporting characters lack depth, making it challenging for the audience to form a meaningful connection with them. The unforgettable. The film's climax is particularly noteworthy, featuring a showdown that is both emotionally charged and visually spectacular. This sequence not only highlights Furiosa's growth as a character, but also cements her status as a central figure in the Mad Max universe. Moreover, the exploration of the origins of the Citadel and its rulers provides fans with intriguing insights into the lore of the series, enriching the overall narrative and offering a deeper understanding of the world George Miller has created. As the story of Furiosa unfolds, it's clear that George Miller remains true to the Mad Max tradition of exploring themes like survival, power, and morality in a lawless, unforgiving world. While Furiosa doesn't attempt to replicate the exact energy of Fury Road, it charts its own course, opting for a slightly more character-driven approach that sheds light on the emotional and psychological struggles of its lead. The character arc of Furiosa. One of the most striking aspects of Furiosa is the titular character's transformation. The film masterfully illustrates her journey from a vulnerable young woman torn away from her home to a fierce, determined survivor willing to take on the wasteland's most ruthless rulers. Anya Taylor-Joy shines in the role, conveying Furiosa's anger, vulnerability, and eventual empowerment with remarkable nuance. What's particularly powerful about her arc is how it adds layers to the character we met in Fury Road. In that film, Furiosa was already a hardened warrior, but here we see the pain and loss that shaped her resilience. It's an origin story that feels grounded in the harsh realities of this dystopian universe, and it makes her later actions in Fury Road even more meaningful. Villains with layers. Let's talk about the film's antagonists. Chris Hemsworth as Dementis is a standout. Known for his charm and charisma in past roles, Hemsworth turns that charisma on its head to deliver a performance that is equal parts menacing and captivating. Dementis isn't your typical wasteland warlord. He's layered with just enough humanity to make him unpredictable, and that unpredictability makes him a compelling adversary. Then there's Immortan Joe, played by Nathan Jones, stepping into the role that Hugh Keys-Byrne made iconic. While this younger version of Joe is still rising to power, Furiosa gives us insight into how he became the tyrant we know from Fury Road. The dynamic between Joe and Dementis, two warlords vying for dominance, provides much of the tension in the film, and their power struggle serves as a brutal backdrop to Furiosa's personal journey. World building done right. Another major strength of Furiosa lies in its expansion of the Mad Max universe. The film delves deeper into the lore of the wasteland, particularly the history of the Green Place of Many Mothers and the origins of the Citadel. Fans of the series will appreciate these world-building elements, which add context to the brutal, chaotic setting we've come to know. For example, the Green Place is revealed to be more than just a hopeful refuge. It's a symbol of what was lost in the collapse of civilization. The film's exploration of this once-thriving sanctuary, now little more than a memory for Furiosa, brings an emotional weight to the story. Similarly, the Citadel's early days as a bastion of violence and control are vividly depicted, showing how its twisted hierarchy came to dominate the wasteland. The emotional core. What truly sets Furiosa apart is its emotional core. Unlike Fury Road, which was primarily an adrenaline-fueled chase, Furiosa takes time to reflect on the human cost of survival. The relationships Furiosa forms, whether alliances born of necessity or fleeting moments of compassion, are what give the film its heart. One particularly poignant relationship is between Furiosa and a fellow captive, whose fate serves as a turning point in Furiosa's evolution. These smaller, quieter moments balance out the relentless action and remind us that even in the harshest of worlds, humanity endures. The criticism. Of course, no film is without its flaws, and Furiosa is no exception. While the emotional beats hit hard, some may feel that the film sacrifices too much of the kinetic energy that made Fury Road such a spectacle. The shift toward character-driven storytelling may not resonate with fans who expected wall-to-wall action, and there are moments where the pacing feels bogged down by exposition. Additionally, while Furiosa's journey is compelling, some of the supporting characters don't get the depth they deserve. Certain figures who play a pivotal role in the story's climax could have benefited from more screen time or development, which might have made their actions feel more impactful. The verdict. So, where does Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, land overall? It's an ambitious and deeply personal addition to the Mad Max franchise, offering fans a richly textured origin story for one of its most iconic characters. Anya Taylor-Joy's performance, combined with George Miller's visionary direction, ensures that this prequel stands on its own while enriching the mythology of the series. However, its slower pacing and occasional lack of supporting character depth may leave some viewers wanting more of the breakneck energy they loved in Fury Road. That said, Furiosa isn't trying to be Fury Road. Instead, it carves out its own identity as a story of survival, transformation, and the unbreakable spirit of a woman determined to reclaim her destiny. And that's a wrap on our full review of Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. What did you think of Furiosa's origin story? Were you captivated by her journey, or were you craving more of that non-stop action? Let us know in the comments. We love hearing your thoughts. And if you haven't already, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more reviews, recaps, and behind-the-scenes deep dives from the world of movies and TV. Thanks for watching Starstruck TV, and we'll see you in the next video.